Rock said they're going to the Gathering of the Juggalos in August, and thanks Swagbucks for helping to defray some of the costs. I never thought I would ever see that in 15 years at this company, so that's pretty cool. And to you, Raider Rock, I say, whoop, whoop. You Juggalos know. I'm not a Juggalo, but I speak Juggalo a little bit. I know that this is one of those holiday weekends. Memorial Day obviously can be a very difficult day for some people. It's where we honor armed service members who made the ultimate sacrifice. So thank you to all of those brave men and women, and thank you to the people who continue to serve our country every single day. I will quickly, just to get the levity going, get us in a good mood. I did see a bunch of movies this weekend, so I'll give you my reviews in 45 seconds, just about. First, I saw the latest Mission Impossible, which is very good. If you like Mission Impossible movies, it's all the beats you would expect, and just a good time. Saw the movie Friendship with Tim Robinson. Very quirky, weird, and fun. And also saw the movie Nonas on Netflix. Really, really fun, very heartwarming movie to watch. And then saw The Fountain of Youth on Apple TV Plus, which is a fun sort of Indiana Jones type thing. Very charming cast. So there you go, 4 movies. You can see any of those and enjoy all of them, I hope. See, there you go. Cam and Jim love Nonas. That's what I'm talking about. It is Nothing to Fear Day, and you have nothing to fear, including fear itself, as you play the Tuesday. As you play for the grand prize, there it is. That is $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, well, you're going to split it. In this game, you learn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. And that's the case even if you've already been eliminated. So stick with me. Follow this if you don't mind. If you win the game, you get your piece of the grand prize, and all the bonus SB you pick up along the way are added on top automatically. If you do not win the grand prize, you can still pick up the bonus SB, but if you do not claim them once the game has ended, you will not keep them. So stick around to the end of the game, click the button that appears on your screen, and then those bonus SB are yours. It's that simple. Don't leave early. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Now, there are 2 ways to rejoin. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. And here's a tip for you. If you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu, anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. Simple as that. And we have something very fun coming up in June. We've already talked about it. It's the June Join-a-thon. There'll be more about that. Hopefully tomorrow, definitely on Thursday. Every game you play during the month of June, every live game will get you 1 bonus SB. And then, of course, that gets increased during Second Chance Week. That is going to be exciting. Finally, though, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from Thursday at long last. They've been credited already. Congratulations to them. And to everybody else, is it Lola's birthday? Happy birthday, Lola. And if so, congratulations to all of our winners, and to everybody else. I want to see your name up there as much as you do. So keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. It is time to play now our post-holiday game. Some of you may be on vacation. Thanks for checking in. Here is question number 1. In US and UK tradition, what part of the wedding meal will a couple freeze and eat a year later? Is it hors d'oeuvres, salad, or cake? Just a portion of it. What could it be? While I'm sure they make special containers to keep them fresh, I can tell you from personal experience that after a year, the top of your wedding cake just doesn't taste as good as the fresh cake did. We had a good wedding cake, and we tried to eat the topping after a year, and it didn't work. Sorry, wasn't for us, but that is the correct answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right, and we're going to have about 14,600 people in grand prize contention after all of the rejoins. And good news is every question you get right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. So let us move on now to question number 2. Here it is. What is the name of Raggedy Ann's brother? Is it Andy, Arby, or Alan? Raggedy Ann and Raggedy who? He asked. Who could it be? I bet you know. You know. I know you know. If you remember watching the animated specials when you were a kid, you might recall their being reunited to have adventures together as Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy, of course. Can't have one without the other, can you truly? Raggedy Andy is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. What we like to see around these parts. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Zoology is the scientific study of the behavior, structure, physiology, classification, and distribution of what? Online conferencing software, animals, or donuts? Zoology, scientific study of which of these 3? While they primarily focus on undomesticated animals, they also study animals in captivity to better understand how they interact with their ecosystems. That's right. Animals is the answer. Zoologists don't just work in zoos. They're out there. They're out there everywhere. They're not just in zoos. That's why we call them zoos, because the animals are in. Never mind. Pretty much everybody got that one right. I don't have to explain it to you. Let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB. The Village People had a hit song about what nonprofit organization? Is it YMCA, March of Dimes, or Red Cross? Village People had a hit song about what nonprofit organization? You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel when you visit the hallowed halls of the YMCA. So there's no need to feel down. YMCA is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. Well done. You are crushing the game so far today, and I love to see it. So let's move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In what year was it constitutionally established that the vice president is the successor to the United States president? Is it 1777, 1841, or 1967? Constitutionally established. What year was that? In 1947, President Truman signed an act that inserted the Speaker of the House into the line of succession. Then in 1967, the 25th Amendment was finally ratified, and the VP became the official successor. 1967 is the answer. Only 13% of you getting that one right. Oh my goodness, everybody thought it was a lot earlier because they're trying to figure it out. But in terms of being constitutionally established, that wasn't until the 25th Amendment, which had to be done. After JFK was assassinated, they were like, all right, this has happened a couple times now. We've got to actually figure this out. It's just sort of loose. We're going to nail it down on paper. Of the 87% of you that got eliminated, though, pretty much everybody rejoined. That's what I like to see. Let's move on. We're already halfway done this game. Here comes question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is James Bond's code number? Is it 24601, 007, or 3.14159? Bond. James Bond. What is his code number? The number isn't just his MI6 identifier. It's Ian Fleming's tribute to the breaking of Germany's diplomatic code during World War I. That is the reason why James Bond is 007. Move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The original Final Destination had its origins in a script idea for which of these TV series? A group of people who avoid what would have been certain death begin dying of mysterious circumstances one at a time. Well, that sounds like a good case for Mulder and Scully on X-Files. Fortunately, we got all those movies instead. The X-Files is the answer. 34% of you getting our other brutal question right. That means a lot of people just got eliminated, but you're so close to the end, and you earned your bonus SB, so stick around and claim them. Don't leave early. Don't leave the app in anger, I heard me say. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Complete this Pink Floyd lyric. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall, porch, or window. All in all, you're just another brick in the what? We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Hey, teachers, leave them kids alone because you're just another brick in the wall. That's all. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. Only 2 questions remaining now in this game. The next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, is question number 9. Located 86 miles outside of Seattle, in which state would you find Mount Rainier? Is it Arizona, New York, or Washington? Which of those states is home to Mount Rainier, which is 86 miles outside of Seattle? Big hint. While Alaska's Denali is the tallest mountain in the United States, Mount Rainier is the tallest in the lower 48 states, and you can visit it the next time you go to Washington State. It's just outside Seattle, y'all. Bucks Daily Trivia. Outside of our live games, we have another game mode called the Daily Trivia Challenge. It's quick, it's hostless, and you can play it on your schedule up to twice per day, every day. Second is clicking on the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app so you can earn from playing other games. And of course, Daily Tap Joy, quick, easy to complete offers, all counts towards the daily goal. You know you want to do that. Build winning habits, folks. Another way you can earn SB for yourself is by referring friends and family to Swagbucks. When you refer someone to Swagbucks and they earn 300 SB in their first 30 days on the site, you earn a $3 bonus. Plus, you get 10% of what they earn for life. So you're setting yourself up good by setting other people up good on Swagbucks. Click the image that appears at the end of the game to learn more about that. All right, for now, we're going to move on to question number 10, worth 1 bonus SB. We got about 4,900 people in grand prize contention. And here it is, 1 bonus SB on the line. Question number 10. Which of the following desserts comes from Italy? Is it tiramisu, baklava, or churros? Which of those comes from Italy? Delicious desserts, my friends. While there's some dispute as to its exact origins, one thing is abundantly clear. Italy was the birthplace of Pick Me Up, which is the literal translation of tiramisu. 4,602 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of those grand prize winners, shall we? Each of you are going to be taking home 22 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. B. Griff 86, congratulations. Scooter Lynn, congratulations to you. Who else do we have here? Spinach 1208, Carla Post 1967, and Tiny Income Mail. Just a few of our grand prize winners, along with Ashley A. Godfrey. Congratulations to each and every one of you. And congratulations to those of you who claimed your bonus SB at the end of the game. You're winners as well. You're getting your prize in the form of points called SB, of course, which you know what you do with, right? You redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with your Wednesday game. This has been Daily Trivia Live, and I will see you then, my friends.